English philosopher Jeremy Bentham said, "The principle of asceticism never was, nor ever can be, consistently pursued by any living creature. Let but 1/10 part of the inhabitants of the earth pursue it consistently, and in a day's time they will have turned it into a hell," meaning only few people in the world actually have been capable of adopting and living by the principle of asceticism and stern lifestyle and very austere thinking, perceiving and acting, because asceticism actually has never been simple a task for anyone to either adopt, accomplish, or successfully practice in their lives with absolute integrity, morality, character, trust, kindness, understanding, as well as sovereignty and distinction. Basically, some people talk about living a stern lifestyle and also either of becoming monks or ascetics, when in reality they just cannot spend an hour with their mobile phones or internet. They just cannot live in isolation or loneliness. They cannot spend a day or an hour without being seen, recognized, approved, and respected by the other people, because most modern people need and they thrive in and they desperately desire external validation, societal acceptance, outside recognition, appreciation, praise that obviously does not contribute anything to their strength, power, intelligence, morality, wisdom, knowledge that they either already have or have not. And it certainly does not make them anything meaningful, significant, a sovereign or individual either, if they are not already. Only 1/10 of the population are actually capable of the principle of asceticism and of adopting it and living by it with absolute integrity, morality, character, without any falsehoods, deceptions, manipulations, or immoralities. So that's how it works. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier, modern people have developed the habit for dopamine and pleasure and satisfaction of desires and short-term wants and cravings. That obviously provides them more with sorrow, sadness, suffering, unhappiness, conflict, and pain than actual happiness, organic progress, original learning, growth, significance, contentment, etc. So we must try to look for, we must try to be far-sighted. We must not always try to fall for the trap of pleasure and satisfaction, because it creates more pain, conflict, and unhappiness than happiness itself. Happiness comes from our actions, and